The Storks Day. The Storks Day is a Lithuanian festival celebrated on the 25th of March and is meant to mark the day of the return of white storks after the winter. It is said that the stork on its return brings a wagtail back on its tail, which kicks away the last ice of the winter. There were times when the Storks' Day was the Lithuanian New Year's Day, so predictions and belief that the first day depicts the whole year are important not without reason.
It was said the first time you see a star can determine a lot of the whole year. If you see the first star flying, everything will be successful and fast. If you see the first star sitting, everything will be slow that year. For maiden girls, to see a flying star meant to get married that year. To see it sitting, they could stay in their parents' home. For a student, a flying star meant to successfully fly into another grade. A standing one to stay in the same grade for a second year. With this day, the warm half of the year begins. The white stork is a national bird of Lithuania. Since ancient times, people have believed it to be a holy bird, protector of the sky.
Easter is the most important spring festival in Lithuania. This is celebrated on the first Sunday after the full moon. Easter in Lithuania has lots of pagan traces. Eggs are decorated in ancient Lithuanian patterns. Relatives are visited. People swing on swings. Our ancestors used to celebrate Easter as awakening of nature. After the introduction of Christianity, this festival became an important Christian festival to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ.
There are two important elements before Easter. Palm Sunday. On Palm Sunday, parents whipped their children, who were still asleep, with a twig of juniper, wishing them health and announcing that in a week there will be Easter. Young people in the churchyard also fledged each other, wishing health and beauty. This is an old belief in the magic power of green twig. Everybody should take to church a bunch of green juniper twigs or willow spruce called verba, which are blessed in church. Holy Week. During the Holy Week, only work connected with the Easter holiday is allowed. Nothing should be loaned to anybody, or your luck would go away. Celebrating. Some Lithuanian celebrating traditions date back to pagan times, and some are still quite new. Having fun is the most important.
Mardi Gras or Shrove Tuesday. During Mardi Gras, people walking in masks and special costumes and playing games chase away the boring winter. People in masks go from home to another, engage in merrymaking, and expect to be treated with food and drinks. The food must be rich, fatty, and eaten 9 to 12 times a day. The most popular dish today on Shrove Tuesday is pancakes. Round pancakes are a symbol of the returning sun. It is celebrated 46 days before the Easter, thus the date is not fixed. The following day after the Shrove Tuesday is called the Ash Wednesday.
St. George's Day, Jurginės. St. George's Day is celebrated on the 23rd of April. This is Lithuanian festival of spring's verdancy. In old Lithuania, it was also an important festival of farmers and horse breeders. St. George is considered to be the protector of domestic animals. Wherefore, on this day animals receive better treatment, no work is done with horses, or no field work is done at all. Horses are washed and groomed.
Filmuoji, tu fotografuoji.
Senai filmuoji.
O ką filmuoji? O čia tai klausimas. Aš irgi galiu? Ne tai, kad mane čia atitempia kaip...
the whole year are important not without reason.
Palaukit.